I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this glittery cut crease eye look. I'm also going to be doing a makeup tutorial, so on my whole face as well. I had a couple of requests to do the glitter cut crease, so I thought I would sit down today and just do that for you. I really hope that you enjoy it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button just down there. Click that notification bell to be notified whenever I upload, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I do all types of makeup videos, tutorials, reviews, all of that good stuff. So yeah, let's just get on into the video. Okay, so I've done my brows and I've also set my lids with like the Wet n Wild concealer. So what I wanted to go for today was, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild palette here. I'm not entirely sure why I keep using this. Like, I've got so many palettes, but I just feel like there's just some really nice colours in here, and also they blend really well as well. And this palette is like £4 or £5, like it's so cheap. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put down this transition shade right here, and I'm just going to put that in the crease just so we've got like a nice base to work with. So yesterday I was having a palaver. I basically filmed this video, but I literally filmed it like 3 times because I was just having one of those days where nothing goes to plan. And yeah, it was just really bugging me. These are still wet, I think, as well. I was just having a bad makeup day. Nothing was going right. But the annoying thing is I actually did create a look that I did like, and I uploaded the final version and I was editing it last night, but I just come across so moody because obviously all those things were happening, and I just thought, do you know what, I'm not going to put up a video where I'm like miserable, because you know you're not going to want to watch that at the end of the day. So I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to sit down and redo it. So yeah, hopefully today we will have like a bit of time where I can actually sit down, create a good look for you guys. And yeah, I'm just going to blend that out. I'm just going to create something easy. What is that? What is that? I've got this glitter right here. So this is just like my nails. Excuse my nails please, because I had fake ones on yesterday and one came off, and you know when you just think, do you know what, I can't be arsed, like just take them all off. I had one of those moments today. So what I was thinking on just coming up with something in this palette, and I think I'm then going to take, I just love this colour right here. It's like a brick kind of colour. So yeah, this colour is just such a gorgeous colour, and it really does blend so nicely. So I'm going to kind of focus that on the outer corner, the outer corner of my eye, and round it off a little bit, and just start to blend that in with the crease. Okay, so I'm just trying to feather this out just so we've got like a really nice blend. Okay, so what I'm going to then do is, I think I'm just going to cut my crease now. So yesterday it was really annoying because I did a completely different look. I did like a bluey greeny purple. It was really nice actually. It was like more of like a mermaidy type thing. And then I used what colour glitter did I use? And then I used a silver glitter, so it was really nice. It had that like mermaidy kind of like fishtail vibe, and I am gutted because I was literally a miserable bastard in that video and there was just no point. But today I've gone for something completely different, so I'm hoping it goes alright, because I literally just wing it like all the time. I literally just sit down and think, right, I'm just going to see what I come up with. Ugh, I really hate it when concealer does that. So yeah, yesterday I did like a spotlight eye and the glitter was in the middle, whereas today I'm just going to go for like the inner corner part. I'm just going to put a bit of glitter in the inner corner. So what I'm doing is I'm just following where my crease is. So basically like
the way I try and teach it, I guess, is so you have your natural crease sitting when your eyes are open like that, and then when you sort of look up, if you can still see the line above your crease when your eyes are open, that's the point where you want to kind of go up to. So you can see here where it's literally just above the crease, so that's kind of what you want to aim for. And I'm just going to like fill it in. So you just take your time with it, like there's no need to rush at all. And as well, like if you do it and it doesn't go to plan, you can literally take your makeup off and you start again. Like, it's just practice and it's just a makeup, it's not a permanent thing. And also when you do like a cut crease like this, the best thing is to have a decent brush. Like I have, these brushes are from eBay, so you just want something that's like this, just like a flat brush. You can also use something like this, because you can kind of like draw a straight line and get as flat to the eye as possible, and it will just create an easy cut crease. Just going to add another layer to that, just so the glitter has something to stick to, because I don't necessarily use glitter glues and stuff like that, just because my eyes are so sensitive. And no doubt I'll use a glitter glue and my eyes will become like super red and puffy. So yeah, I just like to use a little bit of concealer and it will still stick to that. Like, it's not an issue, like it will stick to it. But obviously if you have used glitter glue before and you don't have an issue with it, then just use glitter glue. So I got that glitter on there, if you can see. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and like create like an ombre type thing. So I'm going to take this orange one right here and I'm just going to start patting that over the glitter, because what this will do it will just like kind of mesh the glitter and the eyeshadow as one, so it doesn't look like a harsh line. The one thing I hate about glitter though, I mean, me and glitter don't really mix a whole lot because I just find that it just gets everywhere and then it's just like a mess, and I just find like, no, for like every time that I use it, it's just not worth it. Okay, what I am going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit more of that glitter . Okay, so what I've done there is just kind of added a bit of glitter onto the edge. And what this will do is just like tie it in together. Okay, then I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild eyeliner. Yeah, I find that it just glitter gets everywhere, like you don't even mean it to, but it does. It's so annoying. I'm going to do a wing, because I actually don't do wings as much anymore. I think it's because this pen though is just so crap. Just ordered a new one, so I'm hoping that one will be a little bit easier to use. If you don't like the like half glitter cut crease type thing, you can do like all the way. It's completely up to you. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to do the other eye real quick, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Amazon lashes here. Yeah, I feel like these will be perfect. So because of the wing that I've done, I've kind of done like more of a cat eye type wing. So I'm going to take these, like they're like short on the inner corner and then they go long, so I feel like they'll be perfect. Okay, so I've just done the other eye and I also did the lashes. These lashes are so nice. I honestly just find those Amazon lashes, they're my go-to. Like, I used to love the I Heart this, and they're like $11.99, but the lashes, which I think are on the floor now, the lashes from Amazon, which you get like 5 pairs, are like $2.99, which I will leave a link in the description box like I always do, because they will just save you so much money. They're really, really nice. They're really fluttery, and you get different choices. So yeah, I just find that they're really, really pretty. So yeah, onto the makeup, like onto the base. So I've been really loving the Flower Beauty foundation, and this is the Drew Barrymore makeup line, and it's just really, really nice. Like, it makes your skin look so glowy and lovely. So I'm adding the LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation, or it's like a lightener, and I just mix the two together and it gives me like my perfect shade. So you can get the lightener, so this is the illuminating one, so you can get this from Beauty Bay, and it's £10. So yeah, I'm just kind of thinking of like ideas to do for like the summertime for makeup and stuff. I might do like more of a no makeup look. So kind of looking like, obviously your skin is just really glowy and fresh, using makeup obviously, but making it look like you don't really have anything on. Maybe doing like a little tutorial on how exactly to achieve that, just because I think I've mastered it a little bit more. Been like practicing with makeup and just, you know, seeing what works and how I can kind of share that with you guys, because I just love doing makeup. Sometimes, you know, people don't have the time to sit down and practice and find what kind of is the best way to go, which is exactly why people come onto YouTube, because obviously it's a source of information, it's all there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my Jouer High Coverage Concealer, and what I'm going to do is just put like a little bit here, like not directly under the eye, because all I want to do is brighten. And because this is quite high coverage, I don't want it to like I don't want it to settle too much into my, like, you know, natural creases under the eye. And I'm also not really going to powder, because I mean, if you want to powder, obviously powder at this stage, but I'm not going to, just because I find that this foundation does actually dry down quite nicely, and because it's an illuminating foundation, I don't want to take away the you know, the illumination of it. And also this concealer it says creaseless, soft matte, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it, so it's very hydrating, it doesn't crease, but obviously if you are a lot more oilier, or if you want to set that, you are more than welcome. You do you. You do you at the end of the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my trusty Balm Bahama Mama, why is that so weird? I'm just going to chisel out my cheekbones under the jaw, just to chisel that out a little bit around the temples, just to kind of warm the face up a bit and give it a bit of dimension, and then just down the nose. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit of blush. This is the Maximore blush that you can get from Home Bargains or Poundland, and it's just a really nice blush. I really like it, so I'm going to take a little bit of that and just kind of like, you know, add a little bit of a natural flush to the cheeks, like that. And then I'm just going to take my Pixie glowy powder in London Luster. This is just a really nice highlight. I use it pretty much all the time, especially for like every day, just because it has got that kind of like glow from within, and it's just a really natural highlight. And then I'm going to put a very light colour like underneath my eye. So I'm just going to take the transition shade that we use, but very, very light pigment, and I'm just going to like run that under the like lower lash line, but just a little bit. So I'm just taking the Olivia Hale eyeliner, which you can get in Home Bargains. It's 99p. Just going to run that into the waterline. Oh, it's like really made my eye water. Woo. Okay, for lips, I'm going to be using my Too Faced lipstick in Naked Dolly. I found this in TK Maxx and it was like $4.99, but it's just a really nice natural lipstick. I find it really hydrating as well. So that is the end of this look. I'm so glad that this one actually went to plan today, because yesterday was just not my day. It was just going wrong. It's so annoying because I did fully finish it after like trying to do it 3 times, and I did start editing it, but it just didn't go to plan, and I didn't want to bore you with a really moody me in a video. So I'm kind of loving the eyes and the glitter on the eyes. Like, I just feel like it works, like it looks so nice actually. Yeah, so if you liked this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and comment down below if you did enjoy it as well. And I will see you all in my next one.